What's up, guys? Sober Squad here again. As you guys know, I'm Dylan.
I'm Martin, and today we're going to be talking about being young in recovery. As you guys know, we are actually both pretty young guys. I'm 20, he's 21. It's actually a lot easier and better than everyone makes it out to be. When I first got into recovery, I just turned 19, and I couldn't picture life without drinking or drugging, you know. There came a stage where I was willing to give up the drugs, but there was no way I was willing to give up the alcohol. I did a trial run with just alcohol, and that ended up pretty badly. So now I don't want both of them in my life, and life's a lot better. I just want to say, I'm 20 years old now. Life is definitely not boring without drinking and drugging. It's completely different to what I thought it would be, completely. The social aspect of my life has tenfold increased. It doesn't mean just because we're in recovery, it doesn't mean we can't go out clubbing, we can't go out doing fun things, you know. What guys our age would do, we still are going to do. Obviously, we're not going to put ourselves intentionally into any dangerous or risky situations, but we'll be safe while doing it. Who says you can't go out to a club, have a good time, dance without being drunk or high? It's definitely possible, and frankly, it's a lot better.
Being young in recovery, I'm loving it, I'm only 4 months clean. In my past, I got told to have an altered attitude on everything. And I started working on that. And I think what I really, really needed is just to do some soul searching. They call it catharsis, the liberation of the soul. And once I did that and found out who I really am and what kind of society I want around me and what society had thought of me and how they are starting to think of me now, I started really enjoying the gifts of recovery, working on myself, bettering myself, not just for other people. I mean, at the end of the day, we all have our own lives. We got to do it for ourselves. It's what we want for our lives and what people do we want in our lives and how are we going to overcome these challenges that we've been through. So, being young in recovery, I figured out that once I found out who I was, I started having a lot of fun. I started finding out who I am and what kind of environments I want to be in. And I was able to not put myself in dangerous situations anymore. I always used to get involved in fights and arguments and wrong place, wrong time. And once I got stabbed and pepper sprayed in my eyes. And, now, not being drunk or high, I don't worry about that anymore because I can avoid so many situations in my life that cause trouble. And I think before I get into situations, and I can choose where I want to be now. And that's what I love, I'm not living around an obsession. And it's been so good for me, and I've had so much fun being young in recovery. The gifts that have come and the wonderful opportunities that have come, it's just a feeling of gratitude because I try really hard to live by gratitude now, and I feel I have huge gratitude. And for Marty over here, he knows. I've told him over and over again of how much I thank him every day because he's such a good friend to me. And with meeting Marty, I've met other good people, and it's been really, really cool. So shot, brother.
Sweet.
And to my family, just seeing my family get happier. My family saying they're proud of me. It really means a lot to me. And going forward, I don't want to do anything that makes them distrust me, that I don't want to hurt them again because I've seen that hurt in my mom's eyes. And I've cried nights and nights in recovery because just realizing how much I've hurt my mother. And I just want the best for my family now and friends and so forth. And I go ahead and it all starts with not lying. A willingness, a desire, and I found that desire in my life to carry on. And with the social aspect, I can go out now. The alcohol, the drugs, whatever it may be, if it's around me, I don't get obsessed by it. I just look at people and I say, that's them, it's not me. I know what life I want to live and I know which journey I want to lead on. And that's what matters to me, And as long as Marty stays with me, we're going to spread the message.
One more thing, guys. I think the most important thing that has changed for me is just perception. My perception of fun and life has changed dramatically over these past few months, and that's why I think I'm able to enjoy my recovery as much as I am enjoying it now.
You actually start realizing that you allow happiness and freedom into your life, and that's what we're all about now. So guys, thanks for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe, and as you guys know, the story goes on. Peace out.
Sober Squad.
Sober Squad.